Good morning, everybody. Hope you liked that little bonus on yesterday's video. It may even be at the start of this video if that video's too long. But anyways, let's roll on. Good morning, ladies. So Dad's done, look at that. There, the rushes are dying out now. There's not going to be many left of those little buggers. And even in this paddock, so had a good kill off of the rushes. I've just sprayed the main drain that goes along between this paddock and the paddock next door, and the one between us and the neighbour there on that side. So got the girls to the cow shed. There's one fella up there. Where's the other fella gone? Oh, there he is. He walked his way out. Come on, hup, hup, hup. Let's go and get the machines going and get to milking. Hello, good girl. Hello. Good girls, hello. Good girls. The problem with having friendly cows, they don't just let you through. Scratches first, then you can go through. A176. How'd you go with your herd test, darling? You're a nice girl, aren't you? Made it. Second I open this. Get Mr. Bully out. Cumble. Cumble. Don't take the cow with you. Ah, good boy. There we go, off he goes. Good boys. There he is. Morning, Dad. Morning. Ah, she's working her way up. She's got the hose going because we did cut that row pretty quick. Just waiting on two girls finishing up. This one's slow. That's right. This one's slow, but Dad's on just cut normal. She's still going. Lumpy girl's here, walk away, take her out, put her back out in the paddock. It's time to wash in the cups. We're on the wash up stage now. Last row on the right hand side. There's another successful milking. So the truck will be arriving at about 9:30, Mum's coming at 8:30. We're going to take this tractor down, take the rippers off. The rippers are going to go back in the big shed because they're done this year. And we're going to put it in front of the single row maize chopper because we're not planning on using it because we've got the new 2-row chopper. We're going to give that a crack. He's not quite right about that irrigator. Shut off too late. Let's just pop in here. There's our old 2-row chopper and there's our single row chopper. Hopefully it won't get used this year if all goes well with the new one. Birds love building nests in these. We'll see how the new one goes. Anyway. Dad, he said today's the last day of mating. If he can hold the bulls out, that'll be it. Mating's over. But definitely tomorrow if he can't hold the bulls in this paddock. Big fella's just there. And then tomorrow, if Dad does hold the bulls back, or even regardless what happens tomorrow, the bulls will be going with the other fellas. Anyway, that's on. Put away, that's her done for the year. We'll see it next year. 247, this cow's always in the first row. Hey darling. One of the first cows in the first row. Alright, there's a little heifer. The heifer, 191. Gotta get the size of Dad did that side, I did that side. And now we shall go and sort out those bins, shall we? First trailer's done. On to the second one. Pulling it up a little bit more than what we would because we want to try and get rid of it. Hopefully last load in there tomorrow. It's the hope. A little. Always in the way, aren't you, little arrow? Yeah. And we'll be here very shortly. Yeah, probably a good spot for it there. Nice and full for the girls. And Mum, how are you? Good. Ready to go get some calves? Yeah, I suppose. They need the shift today. A little mob moving. And everyone else is more keen to go. Come on. Whoosh, whoosh. Who we got here? Number 32. Nice little coffee, aren't you? Nice full gut. There's always a straddler mob. Aren't it, come. Ah, yeah, good day for it. Here comes the rake down the road. Power harrow. It's alright. All go. 9:30, so we've got to get these calves to the cow shed. There goes the power harrow. He's off to go and start down that race. A good time when power harrow's in the first paddock. Come on. Here's the rake. And I forgot to turn the fences on yesterday, so Dad's got to go turn the fences on. Little calves will walk through them otherwise. The calves past their mothers. Girls. Calves are off to granddad's. Come on. Yes, we've got a plan. Cunning plan. Gus. This is good. This has worked well. Yep. Gus. Good. Hup. Hup. Gus. Oh, yeah. Last time we had a couple escape. So if they get spooked, they're going to come back in a big way. Come on. Go. Sit. Perfect, everybody. We're caution. Baler won't be far away either. And with any hope, we'll be doing silage today, stacking some silage bales. I think Dad was saying we're just going to put them underneath the trees. He's out of here, he's off to go and get the DAP for the maize. There's a truck to take the calves. Let's go get them ready. Sookies, you ready to go to Granddad's? I was hoping to record the rake and the power harrow. Don't worry, I'll be able to record the power harrow, but not the rake, unfortunately, sorry. Jeez, there's two balers down there. One power harrow, the rake's here, and the truck's here. We'll all go, we'll all go. I'll launch the drone as soon as I can. $44 down with 43 to go. Yeah, so geese. Right, we're going to launch a drone now.
Stars driving down the boulevard at night, playing Coldplay on repeat, watching people on the street as I go by. And it doesn't even matter to me where I go, I just feel I need to take a ride. Got my coffee cup to go, and I'm gonna hit the road tonight. Now my wheels in motion and my windows open with the wind blowing in my hair. I'm driving down the highway, gonna do this my way. I can feel it in the air. Here I go. As the sun goes down. No, it doesn't even matter to me where I go, just feel I need to take a ride. I don't know when I'll get back, keep on going and relax tonight. Now my wheels in motion and my windows open with the wind blowing in my hair. I'm driving down the highway, gonna...
I put the drone down because she wasn't, she was running out of power. So, yeah, all good. Balers are done. They're getting ready to go to their next job. And the truck shouldn't be too far away with the come and get the next load of calves. It's about a half an hour, 45-minute turnaround for them. Going there and back and unloading the calves, put them in the shed. You just got to make sure all the gates are closed. So yeah.
I'm not heading for the stars, driving down this boulevard tonight. Yeah, playing Coldplay on repeat, watching people on the street as I go by. Now my wheels in motion and my windows open with the wind blowing in my hair. I'm driving down the highway, gonna do this my way. I can feel
The reason why we are they're baling so close behind, so they're mowing, raking and baling basically straight away, is because of the it's so dry at the moment, and the wind and it's just so dry that it's not taking long for that grass to dry out. So that's why they're basically mowing. The mower's not very far ahead of them, the rake's not very far ahead of them, and so is the balers aren't very far behind. So that's why they got them working together. Two baling at the same time as one's raking and one's mowing. The mower was quite good. He come last night, as he said. It was a good time to come that night, mainly because it's not going to get enough time to dry out. So they basically come straight here this morning. So anyway, let's go and reload the calves. You shouldn't be too far away. So Dad's hauling down. I'm going to wait here for the truck because the last thing I want to do is miss the truck. And I like to give him a hand, so does Dad. We'll make sure the truck drivers are alright loading up. So I'm going to launch the drone from here. Let's watch Dad and the power harrow, shall we?
I'm driving down the highway, gonna do this my way. I can feel it in the air. Here I go. Turning up the stereo in a place I didn't know till now. In a different part of town, I see new colors as the sun goes down. No, it doesn't even matter to me where I go. Just feel I need to take a ride. I don't know when I'll get back. Keep on going and relax tonight. Now my wheels in motion and my windows open with the wind blowing in my hair. I'm driving down the highway, gonna do this my way. I can feel it in the air. Here I go. I'm not heading for the stars, driving down this boulevard tonight. Yeah, playing Coldplay on repeat, watching people on the street as I go by. Now my wheels in motion and my windows open with the wind blowing in my hair. I'm driving down the highway, gonna do this my way. I can feel it in the air. Here I go.
that was good timing. So that was the drone just finished up. He's all out of batteries. Only brought down 2 batteries with him today. I've got 4, but yeah, I've only used 2 today. The other 2 were still charging from last night. But all good. All right, let's go and help Dad finish off putting the silage away, and I think it'll be us this morning. So all great, eh? Nice truck. And he's off. The last load of calves. So we had 44 and 43. There's 87 total. The tank has just been, so jeepers. Been busy today. There we are, second bag of DAP. Done. So it's 1.5 tonne for the 5 hectares. And with that, I'll see you all at shifting the cows at 1 o'clock. Let's give them some shade today. Come down and check on the job. Beautiful. Come up really good.
Really amazing, mate.
Yep, ready to go. He's in the last paddock over there. Perfect. Soil, a bit dusty. Just checking the water lines. Come on, come on. I gotta hold the bulls back. So Dad's going to go and wait at the paddock down there. They're going under these trees. There's a gate around the silage bales. Hold the bulls on there. Come with the bull. Not happening with the bull. Girls are out of here. Yep. Timing for you boys. Key signs, you know the girls are hot. Set it there. And also, none of them have gone to graze out in the paddock. They've all gone straight underneath the trees. Bugger all have gone into the paddock. Come on! Just the girls are going. There goes the power harrow. He's all done. Took him 4 hours to do just over 5.5 hectares. Just waiting on the last girls. I've managed to keep the bulls out, so yeah, most of those girls are under the trees. It's a hot day. Very hot day. Just had to do one last thing because we had it pulled apart there. We'll just go and make sure it's all going in there well. There's no leaks from what I can see. Good girls. 50% of them are under the trees. The cloud coverage has actually just come out, so The wind's picked up a little bit. Flat knackers, that's the one. With that, I'll see you all at milking tonight. Here's one we don't get to see very often, 101. How do you go milking, darling? Good afternoon, everybody. What did we send today? Oh, 52.98, so just below the 5,300 mark. And that would mean the last pickup at the 5.3 was 495 solids. So we're back into the 490s. Jeepers, we're down a bit. But hey, we're still up on last year. We're still about 20 solids up on last year.
Yeah, there's a whole herd down there basically under the trees. I think they really appreciated us putting them in the shade today.
Afternoon, ladies. Here they come. Yeah, 156. Jordan's waiting there. She's not allowed to come in. She's still hobbling, so she's staying out there. Just wet the roof. Jeepers, it was hot. The water that come off their roof, it's cooled it down a little bit. All right, let's get to milking, shall we? Hey, 247. Just had you in the paddock before. Unfortunately, the girls are down to one call. Taking too long. There we go. Because we're starting to run a bit low on meals. So single pulls both sides. Whew. Alright, girl. One pull, that's it today. This afternoon and probably in the morning. Load arrives tomorrow. We're not sure if it's tomorrow morning or tomorrow afternoon, but it arrives tomorrow. Good girls. And with mating over, no worries about the bulls. So Dad just brings the cows in now. No need to jump up and no need for me to jump up and go and get the bulls out. Mating's over. Perfect. Day earlier than expected, but hey, there's not been many cows bulling over the last 3 or 4 days anyway, so there's no hassles. Spray these ones and then let them go. I'm going to keep filming to a minimum tonight because my phone's nearly out of power and I have quite a bit of footage edited already from this morning, so I'll keep this down to a minimum. One quick cow. Who we got there? Push them through, everyone. Good girl. Who's that? 74. How do you go, darling? Look how you are. You are. Every day at the moment. Just the bad ones, eh, Dad, from when the race was bad.
Yep.
Now that the race is good, we haven't actually had any new ones. These are ones that were probably just starting to develop with the old race.
No, it would have been.
Yep.
Hey, look at that. Just
Yep.
got through to it.
Like cutting your fingernails. Toenail trims as well. So what we do, if the cow's having foot issues, we'll give her a toenail trim too. Under the tip of the toenails.
Take a little bit off.
Yep. So wet a little bit in the middle.
Yes. Like premier toenails.
Yep. It's a nice one actually. It's been not too bad. Been really good. We did do her other foot not too long ago, so she knows it's good for her. Sorry, Dad. What happened there? Cow poos in the trough. The girls are milking well tonight. Who's last today? Who's that? 152. Little 2-year-old. Oh, yes. Number 10 is very well known. So it's her daughter. Number 10 is well known for you touch your cups, that's it, they come off, regardless. Perfect. Thank you. Get these last girls cleaned up and bring your head off and clean up the farm kernel molasses. Looks like the cups are looking good. I'm out of here. Yep, the local Santa parade to go and drive the tractor and the trailer for the kindergarten that Brittany works for. Thank you.